hey there Rams, I'm your anchor Nicole Heins and I'm wearing black to mourn the end of summer. This past weekend was jam-packed full of activities. The loss that CSU took on Friday did not stop the community from going out on Saturday to celebrate the local Fort Collins holiday.
Tour!
Day!
Back!
The 17th annual Tour de Fat here in Fort Collins allows the community to come out to enjoy beers, bikes, and beautiful costumes.
Many costumes are put together the night before the event, but some have thoughtful meanings behind them.
Oh, well, it's pretty obvious. We're Oompa Loompas, and we did it this year because Gene Wilder passed away, and he was the Mr. Willy Wonka of the Oompa Loompa history, and so we're wearing mourning bands on our arms in his honor, and we're Oompa Loompas because of him.
The costumes happened to be incredible, and I even found Waldo. Many Fort Collins restaurants also came out for the event, as well as the 3 beneficiaries of the total donations made.
It raises money for bicycle nonprofits in every city that it visits, and Fort Collins Tour de Fat continues to be the largest bike parade in the nation. So we're one of 3 of the nonprofit beneficiaries. It's Bike Fort Collins, Overland Mountain Bike Club, the Bike Co-op, and those 3 organizations come together to give a portion of the proceeds to Ciclismo Youth Foundation.
Needless to say, last Saturday was one giant party. If you have never been to Tour de Fat, make sure to check it out next year, and on the bright side, all of the participants can reuse their costumes when Halloween rolls around. In other New Belgium news, this Thursday, the New Belgium Bike-In Cinema continues. If you didn't know, every Thursday they show different movies on the front lawn of the building. They will have live music starting at 6 p.m., and at dusk the movie Neighbors will begin playing. They will also have 2 food trucks and Little Bird Bake Shop serving food throughout the evening for the event's attendees. Now today is not Friday, but I'm going to take a minute to talk about Rebecca Black. If you can't remember who she is, she was the 13-year-old a few years ago who was the ultimate fan of Fridays. This past weekend, the 19-year-old released a new song called The Great Divide, and a music video to go along with it. It turned out a lot better than the last single she released, and is something that most pop music fans will enjoy. This song only came out a few days ago, and I already have it on replay. On the other hand, the acting she did in the video is below par. Well, it might be as good as her acting in the Friday music video. Even though the song turned out well, she needs to step up her acting game. To say the least, the song is pretty catchy. Well, that is all the news we have. Make sure to tune in tomorrow night at 7 for the first episode of our new music show, Local Beats. Have a great night, Rams.